DicedFresh.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is 9:26 a.m. The date is 07/16/2023.
Yeah.
Important things that happened on this day, 07/16. The United States tested the first atomic bomb this day, 1945, near Alamogordo, New Mexico. And the following month, dropped atomic bomb Hiroshima and Nagasaki in Japan. Hastening the end of World War II, Apollo 11 lifted. This is another one, sorry. Apollo 11 lifted off in NASA John F. Kennedy Space Center in Florida. And 4 days later, two of the astronauts, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, became the first humans to set foot on the moon.
Allegedly.
Also, Saddam Hussein became the president of Iraq, and his brutal rule, which lasted 24 years, was marked by a costly and unsuccessful war with neighboring countries, as well as atrocities against the Iraqi people. 07/16 is a day of training yourself into. 07/16 is a day of training yourself to a winning strategy that eventually helps you win the war. A day where one small step for man can mean a giant leap for mankind, and where following the wrong leader can do more damage to the mind, body, and spirit to where it'll never be erased. My name's OCR Brandon, and I'll be your host for this evening. I'm going to throw it to my boy 2020.
Hey, that was nice. Look, man, this kid, man, twin him this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We out there. Look, man. Look, we just thugging it out, just making it, you know what I'm saying? We kicking it, co-host with the most, you know what I mean? 20_2X, 202X IMO on certain platforms. But more than likely, if you're seeing this clip, you probably know who I is.
Facts, big facts, big facts. All right, man, keeping the ball rolling, man. Today, I'm running late. I apologize, man, but we're going to give you a show anyway.
For sure.
We're going to have to get into this one gotta go.
Let's get
and
it.
One has to go. We have Denzel, Morgan Freeman, Samuel Jackson, Eddie Murphy, Will Smith, and Lawrence Fishburne.
It's a lot of people,
One's
which I
gotta
guess
go.
makes it easier to get rid of somebody.
They never existed.
Yeah.
All their work, everything they did.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman?
Yeah, I mean,
How you going to get rid of the voice?
I mean, but Samuel L. Jackson's one of the highest grossing actors ever.
Facts.
Denzel's true legend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could have got rid of Will Smith, but
Lean on Me, though? You going to get rid of Lean on Me?
I got Lean on Me,
What?
Kiss Goodnight, all of
All
that.
that?
All that can go. I'm driving Miss Daisy. Shawshank Redemption is hard to say goodbye to, but because you can't get rid of Eddie Murphy. Even though Morgan Freeman probably's moved, nah, man. Can't get rid of Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Nah, Morgan Freeman. Easy. That's easy for me.
I'm not getting rid of Lawrence. Definitely not
Yeah.
getting rid of Will Smith. Definitely keeping Denzel. Morgan Freeman is the weak link here, I
Very.
would say. It's tough to say, but, hey, man, Morgan Freeman, I'm sorry, compared to the rest. Maybe I just not really refreshed on all your work, but compared to the rest, man, you get outshined.
Facts.
Sorry.
But he does have the voice. Shout out to Morgan
he
Freeman
is the
in
voice.
that regard.
All right, man, we're going to get into these shout-outs, and we might have time. We probably won't, but we might have time to spin the block. G. Harbaugh found himself in trouble back home in Chicago on Sunday evening in a connection with a gun. We got Madonna breaks her silence and thanks everyone for the positive energy and prayers for her recently being hospitalized. Today marks 30th anniversary for SWV.
Hey, shout out to SWV.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sisters with Voices, baby.
We seen the ring ain't the only place for the Undertaker. It's a good scaring. He was in the beach and for some reason he scared away a shark. That's a thing.
That's
Naomi Osaka and Corday have welcomed a baby girl.
Hey, man, shout out to or is it is Corday. Shout out to Corday, man. He bagged him a good one.
Yeah,
that's
for
what
real.
you do.
That's what you do.
Yeah, you get your bag, you go get you an athlete that's getting money too.
That's getting money too. That's So yeah, man, we gonna get into what we came to get into, man. We got your boy Jamie Foxx. Who is Jamie Foxx? Jamie Foxx was spotted on a boat for the first time since his hospitalization. And not only was he doing fine, he had time to actually save a lady that dropped her purse when he was driving in the city. So it's good to see that he's doing fine.
Yeah.
It's good to see that he's back and he's well, man, because that was a real scare. We don't want to see Jamie Foxx, one of the greats, leave us,
Yeah, with so much like conspiracy talk around that whole situation, it is interesting to see how he's transitioning back into normal life without
Yeah.
all of the news that was coming whenever he was in the hospital.
Yeah, which is
you would have
crazy.
thought it would have been like a ticker tape parade whenever they saw Jamie Foxx back in the street.
Yeah, for real.
You know, and at first it was like, oh, he can't see out of one eye. He's wearing an eye patch. He looks like Nick Fury. And then the memes that have come from the sightings have been very entertaining. But, man, shout out to Jamie Foxx, Dallas, Texas, Texas product.
Terrell, Texas.
Well, whatever.
Terrell, Texas.
Terrell, Texas.
Terrell.
But we love to see the big brother.
I want to
Jamie
ask
Foxx
something.
back in the mix.
Jamie Foxx, they're saying that he was cloned. What do you think about the clone theory? Have you seen? I know you've seen the memes. And
from my understanding, cloning don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, from my understanding, the cloning is you have to take the DNA and grow it from the embryo phase.
Yeah.
So I don't think there is a way to directly clone somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, one for one.
Yeah.
But maybe there is. I don't know. But you do see he has the movie coming out on Netflix.
What is it called?
They clone Tyrone.
Wow.
So the clone talk could just be
crazy.
hellified promotion and the marketing for Netflix. Shout out to Netflix going up on the prices again.
We need to talk to Usher Raymond real quick. Usher, we need you to come to. I'm tired of you skating around the whole arena, finding the celebrity chicks and singing "There Goes My Baby." I'm tired of it.
Usher a home record, man.
I'm tired
Usher
of
ruined
it.
the marriages out here and everything.
So my question to pose to the people is Usher the real villain out here? Is he the one that we got him? Is he Mr. Steal My Girl? Are you tired of seeing Usher?
I think Diddy is the real villain.
You think so?
For telling everybody that him and Usher used to wrestle for Cocoa Puffs.
That's weird, bro. I forgot about
Diddy
that.
is the real villain.
I forgot about that.
But to get back on topic,
Yeah.
Usher doing what he's supposed to do.
Facts, bro. I can't hate
He's
that.
solidifying himself as an R&B
I ain't gonna lie.
legend more than, like, right now.
Yeah.
After Trey Songz had his situation, Trey Songz been real quiet lately.
Yeah.
Usher's the guy.
Trey Songz been tripping. We don't even want to talk to him right now, man.
Straight up.
He need to calm down.
Man, Usher's the guy, man.
Yeah.
Usher giving us music,
For real.
tiny desk performances,
Fire.
Vegas residencies. What more? He's breaking up marriages. he doing everything. He's doing what R&B legends are supposed to do.
Yeah, that's what you. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So I
he ain't
can't
out
be
here
too
looking
mad.
like Genuine.
Nah,
looking,
no, he not.
You know what I'm saying?
No, he's not.
He still got his moves.
Yeah.
Man, come on.
He still
Usher,
looks like Usher.
Usher, baby.
And it was a little debate that I saw, man. And you know me, I love this debate. You already know where I stand in this. I'm gonna
Okay.
go ahead and say Jagged Edge versus 112. One more time.
Overall, for me, Jagged Edge. 112 got two songs that I like, Cupid and then
You said two songs?
Cupid.
That's so disrespectful.
I mean, they got more than two songs, but I'm saying two songs that I really like.
Yeah.
And it's Cupid, and I can't think of the one where it was Mason and Big was on that motherfucker. But it was in '96. It was the jam, like Mace be the one that came only a nice alone. I can make you moan. Yeah, but anyways, for me, Jagged Edge, dog.
How you like Jagged Edge? I mean, I'm not knocking that you like Jagged Edge because I
They
get
got
it.
too
But they
many.
don't. No, they don't.
They got too many.
What
dog.
songs do they have? Let's Get Married.
Let's
and
Get
what
Married
else?
is-
Girl, I'll trade it all.
Feel like I just walked up out of heaven.
Whack.
What?
Never liked that song.
No.
For real. I never
Oh,
really
you
never messed with
yeah,
that
yeah,
song.
you see, it's because you ain't really had them situations back then. you
Nah,
know
you know what I was on?
What you
Peaches
was on?
and cream. Know
That's cool.
what I mean? That's what I was. What is
you know
this?
what my thing-
Numbers in your pocket.
You know,
Fire.
this nigga singing.
Fire.
He can't sing.
Fire.
Look, you know what my problem with the 112 niggas is?
What?
I ain't really think the niggas sing all that good. I'm gonna be
What?
honest.
You thought Jagged Edge
The
could
boys
sing?
was singing.
Nah, man.
Man,
Sorry.
you gotta pull. Hold
Nah,
on,
man.
hold on. I ain't gonna let you sit
can't.
here and disrespect
I've
Jagged Edge
never
like
been a
this.
fan. They didn't have no songs compared to 112 that came with the hits
Jagged
constantly.
Edge songs.
Nah.
We just run down this list. Let's
hit
get
me with-
married. I gotta be the one you need.
Womp womp. They played that song.
Promise. Where the
Promise
party
was
at?
cool. Where the party at was
The
cool. I give you
classic.
that. I give you that. But Peaches, it's not better than Peaches and Cream.
Walked
that
out
was
of
a
heaven.
moment.
He can love you like.
I'll give you that. That was cool. That was cool.
Jamming.
But you go to 112, I bet you there's way more songs that.
Man, 112 got like 4 songs.
Man,
dog.
get out of here. And then the boy did a solo career. Come
Who?
on. And nobody out of Jagged Edge did a solo career.
That's because they didn't need to do solo careers.
Ah,
they knew that
here
the
we go.
cohesiveness. Okay, Only You Cupid, peaches and cream. It's over now.
It's over
anywhere.
now. Anywhere? Come on.
And that's where that's where it starts to get.
That's hate.
That's why I'm starting to not recognize any of these.
That's hate, man. That's hate. Keeping it moving, man. Keeping it moving, man.
What?
So, you probably don't. Do you know who Jocelyn Hernandez is?
Of course.
Okay, Jocelyn Hernandez. I guess she was out and about, authorities released body cam footage of Jocelyn Hernandez recent arrest. Did you see this in her wilding out?
Yeah,
on the
man.
police?
She had a demon in her, dog.
Man,
I am gonna keep it a bean.
crazy.
You just showed her she like
Yeah,
Incredible She-Hulk or
she
something,
looked kinda
dog.
swole.
Yeah, man. I miss the days when
I don't want nobody touching me.
Facts. Like I remember, I miss the days when ladies were ladies.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Now we getting to this point where like it's like the norm for chicks to want to fight and turn up and shit.
It's crazy too because the thing about the ladies wanting to fight is if let's say if a dude decided to take on that energy with a woman too.
Mm-hmm.
Now he looks like the bad guy, but he was defending himself.
Yeah.
I mean, but at the same time, that's why women gotta, I know it's gonna sound terrible, but you gotta know, because if you stay in your divine feminine, a man will step in between and be like, hey, no, you're not gonna talk to her like that.
As a man should.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what dude she was with or who she's with now.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that she either has to have a man, but I'm sure there's somebody in her entourage or in her friend group.
There's somebody
that could have been there to step in and just, hey, yo, chill out. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the best look.
And if you
blah. I don't get it.
You're talking to the cops too, so it's kind of hard for a man to be a man. When, you know what I'm saying? It's the cops.
Yeah.
It's the cops.
And they gonna handle you how they want to handle you.
They gonna handle you how you know.
You see the lady get punched in the face because she ain't. Now this I'm just a tangent real quick. I don't know if you saw the footage. It came out this week. There was a lady. She's holding her baby.
Yeah.
She was negligent driving. They were in a car with a drunk driver, and the lady and two of her children. I don't think they had seatbelts on and all type of stuff like that.
Yeah.
So she was all the way in the wrong.
Yeah.
Let's just put that out there. We keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck.
And I guess they're trying to arrest her, and she's holding her baby. She doesn't want to let her baby go.
I think I did see this.
So ultimately, the cop ends up punching her in the face.
Damn.
Two wrongs never make a right.
No, they don't.
Two wrongs don't make a right. But, man, you just hate to, people got to start to understand. And it's hard to say this because we've had hardships. Back in the day, man, if you went to jail, it could have been a Sandra Bland situation where you go to jail and you die in jail. You might not always make it out of prison. Yeah. So I understand the fear of just being willing to say, all right, I'm going to let y'all detain me. I'm going to let y'all arrest me, because you never know what's going to happen when you're in there. But, man, we got to find the middle ground to where we can just fucking cooperate to stop shit like that happening. Because I understand a lady not wanting to go to jail first, not wanting to give up her baby and her 3 children.
But the problem with that, what I see with that is, if you using the baby not to go to jail.
That's what she was doing. That's what she was doing.
Stop trying to manipulate the situation. Yeah. You're trying to act like an emotional when you need to realize, hey, I'm going to jail. Yeah. Give the baby up. Yeah. Go to jail without hurting the baby, because that's the only victim that's gonna really end up.
And a lot of comments that I read were saying man, she could have. Can I sit down in the police car and call somebody to come get the kids?
For real.
Something like that. And I'm sure the cops would have been okay with that. Then maybe they wouldn't have been okay with it. I don't know.
You're going to jail.
Yeah, but you're going to jail regardless.
You're going to jail regardless. So you need
straight up. But I just
trying to be emotional.
That was a little tangent to just say, man, with Jocelyn Hernandez, y'all keep acting like y'all gonna get loud with the cops. That don't work.
It's the cops.
Yeah, that don't work.
I don't care what you say. Even if you got a guy there, you're putting him in an awkward situation because he has to take on a police force to protect you. Yeah. And I understand, if the cops are in the wrong or touching you or doing anything crazy, I'm a snap. But don't make me snap over you just being loud and crazy and obnoxious and belligerent for no reason. Facts. I'm gonna throw away my life and go to jail fighting the cops because you putting me in an awkward situation.
Ladies, let's practice being in our like my man OTR Brandon said, our divine. Y'all practice y'all's divine feminine. That's you know what I'm saying? Let's bring that back.
And I'll definitely keep myself in my divine masculine.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. But keep it moving, man.
Hold on, before you say that,
What's up?
I feel like there's an all-out attack on masculinity right now
Facts.
from every direction, and we just got to talk about it for a second.
Why guys just can't be guys, bro? I said this before. There's nothing wrong with banding together with the brotherhood and learning how to be stronger, how to be spiritually stronger, mentally stronger, and just figuring out, even business-wise. There's nothing wrong with being a man. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't understand why a guy can't be a guy and y'all have a problem with it. Well, we know why.
I I don't know if it's everything going on with Adam 22 situation and that, and the attack on his masculine. He brought that upon himself.
Facts.
Or we just talked about briefly the Island Boys. Like, why would you post that? But I also saw there's a little podcast, not a little podcast. There's a podcast with a couple DJs.
Yeah.
Female DJs, but they're either bisexual or whatever.
Yeah.
But they had a question they asked where, is it suspect for a dude to be attracted to a stud?
Why would that be suspect?
And my thing is like, I'm like, a dude being attracted to a woman could never be suspect.
Are you forgetting that you're a woman
That's
at the end of the day?
Yeah.
You're a woman. I don't understand what and I ain't gonna lie, if those that went to Nimitz High School, Nimitz High School is known for having a lot of lesbian women there, and a lot of them, you never know what you're gonna get. One minute they come in a dress, one minute they were dressing in stud clothing, and then you're like, I mean, you see her in a dress, and you're like, damn, she fine, and then next minute she got Tim's on and acting like a dude.
But they was probably doing it, and it probably looked good, I imagine.
Man, it was fine.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I be like,
I don't
man.
care what they say, man.
Real talk, dog. If a woman is attractive, she's attractive.
Yeah.
It don't matter what kind of clothes or what kind of haircut she got on, because at the end of the day, when the lights go off and the clothes come on, she's doing the same thing as the woman that's wearing something different.
Yep.
So y'all ladies understand that if a dude shooting his shot, he feels something he like, there's nothing wrong with it just because you wearing baggy jeans and Timbs.
I don't mean
or
that.
if you got a fade and a part that but anyways, moving forward.
Moving forward. Speaking of interesting situations and divine masculine and feminine, we have Larsa, is that her name?
Larsa Pippen.
Larsa Pippen says she was embarrassed after Michael Jordan said he doesn't approve of her relationship with Marcus Jordan.
She should be embarrassed.
People started to think I'm lying.
She should be embarrassed.
She should be embarrassed. First of all, I don't even understand why you would even want to get in between Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan in the first place by dating his child.
How embarrassing is that?
That's weird.
Think. That's like, come on. Of all the people in the world to date or to be attracted to or to even hang out with or be involved with.
She knew this was going to get pressed.
Your team, your legend husband's legendary teammate's son.
Yeah.
Come on.
That everybody talks about on a daily basis. Man. So it's bound to have your name creep in there no matter what. So I feel like you guys really don't know. You really don't like each other. It's just a publicity stunt.
But I feel like
at the end of the day.
I don't know what Scottie, I don't know how their relationship ended, but he must have pissed her off.
Yeah.
Because it seemed like she been on a tour to embarrass that nigga since. You remember?
Crazy.
Future was saying that the Gucci Flip Flop song was about her. You know, he's saying knock bitch off and the Gucci Flip
Flop. That. See, that's why you gotta watch who you date, bro. For real. You gotta screen you gotta find the attitudes and what she'll do. How far will she go? Because this is damaging your career and it's going to be attached.
Absolutely.
There's no more. I mean, yes, your legacy still stands, but it could hinder,
It's not in today's where the court of public opinion is, prominent, the lie is more entertaining than the truth.
Facts.
It's like, man, you can't have a woman out there embarrassing. And she's still carrying your name. So every time she's in, your name is coming up.
Popping up.
Like, man, shit.
I don't know. Speaking of people with money, issues and problems and all that good old stuff. We got Bank of America fined over 100 million for doubling fees and opening accounts without customer consent. And Bank of America, I'm gonna need because I know I didn't have overdraft fees when I had y'all. I know I didn't. I knew y'all was doing something. Y'all stay scheming over there. I knew that's why I dropped y'all. Chase, what's up, Chase?
I still bank with Bank of America. I haven't had too many issues, but they definitely, if they sending class action checks out, I need some. Just keep it a bean.
I need my check for real,
I need some,
man.
baby.
Just putting that out there. Bank of America, you owe me, and I intend on collecting. Man, speaking of billionaires with money, man, have you seen the Mark Zuckerberg and what's old buddy name?
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
They're supposed to have a dick measuring contest, huh?
Whoa. Who? I don't understand what's going on there. I mean, this is like 2 billionaire people, in a slap fight. Which I mean, the insults have been hilarious, though. I mean, this is like the yacht party having,
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Mark Zuckerberg is trying to promote Threads, which is the direct competitor to Twitter.
Yeah.
So obviously this comes on the heels of that. First, they were supposed to have a UFC fight.
I want to see that.
Yeah, that I was interested in.
I ain't gonna lie though. I'm looking at the pictures and old buddy over here looks like
Elon Musk is like 6'4", 240.
I didn't know he was. He be up in the gym.
Yeah, man, come on.
I didn't know he was in the gym with the UFC fight.
They say Zuckerberg trains jujitsu or whatever, but Elon Musk is 6'4", 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah.
240.
What? I didn't know.
You know what I'm
saying? I thought these were scrawny
Zuckerberg
dudes.
is a little guy. Elon Musk is not.
But nah, they got the picture of Zuckerberg. He in there with Stylebender.
That's cool.
He in there.
Zuck 5'8".
He in there with Stylebender.
But he ain't Stylebender though. I get in the ring with with nigga in the
Yeah, he probably don't got a dog though. He don't got the dog,
Man, you seen Zuckerberg from the social
Facts.
movie or whatever.
He only got the dog when it comes to a court case.
Yeah, he witty. He witty and with it. He ain't about no fisticuffs. I don't believe anyway.
Speaking of cuffs,
okay.
People getting, Meek Mill says free Tory Lanez during his Rolling Loud performance, and people had a lot of things to say about this. Now, what do you think about Meek Mill saying this and people catching flack? Because it just gives us a chance to get back into the Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez situation.
I feel like yelling free niggas that committed crimes is
Did he really? Just because based on the court he did so he was found guilty.
They found guilty.
Get out of here.
They
you don't think
him yet.
They was paid? Wait, they haven't sentenced him yet?
No,
well, how is he in jail?
They're still waiting. They waiting on sentencing.
But you said they should.
They want to give him 13 years.
That's crazy.
They want to give him 13 years.
Okay.
The minimum is 9 years.
Let me say this: if he really shot her, he deserves to go underneath
there
the jail.
Go. Now, not underneath, but.
No,
drunk.
Why
probably.
would you shoot somebody though?
He
That's
wanted
crazy.
her to dance. He started shooting like Yosemite Sam. he was tripping.
Now, if he shot her, he deserves to go underneath the jail. I'm sorry, 20, 40 years, whatever. But if they're paying people, and if they're paying people off to get him to go down because of what he did for the what are those things called? Basically.
Oh yeah, where he kind of cracked the code as far as
cracked the code far as.
But this is the thing. Again, we could say that could be whatever.
What are those called?
Algorithm?
No, not algorithm. He did. I can't think of him. I had to look him up. My bad. I'm sorry.
No, you good.
Should have had that information.
I mean, my thing is, he independently made a bunch of money. He had a formula that was effective and working.
Yeah.
But with all that being said, he put himself in this position. He put himself in the situation for this to happen to him. Yeah. No, who's to say if that situation didn't happen, something else might not have happened down the line?
Yeah.
We can speculate all day. But
if he really said dance.
They say dance, bitch. That's what they said.
Wild.
He says dance, bitch. And start shooting at the ground.
Why would you do that to a R&B celebrity that gets pressed on a daily? At least, not daily, but weekly.
Why
would
was
you
smelling
do
his
that?
own shit.
No.
He was smelling his own shit and drinking his own Kool-Aid.
No way.
And he got the little man complex.
He do.
Got the little man complex.
Well, why would
I can see it happening.
I don't get it, Tori, bro. I don't.
I can
I
see
was
it
in your
happening.
favor because it sounds so wild. There's no reason why you would put your life on the line, just to for what? It makes no sense. You was winning. If anything,
He was fucking. Excuse my language. He was having sexual relations with Megan Thee Stallion allegedly, and you seen what she was doing on stage the other day. You know what I mean? Shit. Anyway,
all right, man. We're gonna keep it rolling, man. Justina Valentine says that she would have way more recognition as a rapper if she wasn't a white female.
She bugging.
Now, I tried to look up her songs or any music that she put out, and it was a couple songs. She got a couple features, but I hate to be this person, and this is probably gonna seem like a black person hating on a white girl, but the songs wasn't there. There's no music there.
The greatest, if this is the thing what people don't understand about music, it's all about perception. It's all about people don't want to see people really don't want to see white people in general
Facts,
rap. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm not interested.
You know what I'm saying? the urban community doesn't want to see that, and even the people, the mainstream that buys into that, they want the glimpse of the hood.
Yeah.
They want to hear music that's from places that they'll never go, that they'll never be, but they want to feel that energy.
Yeah.
That's why you'll go to Rolling Loud and see 30, 40,000 people jumping around to music that's is painting a picture about a lifestyle that they'll never live and have.
Ever.
They don't want to hear people rap about shit that they can do or that they do. That's not entertaining.
And just because you can put similes and put things together,
Exactly.
it's cool. It's cool, but you ain't painting no picture.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie, but that's how I felt about Eminem. But anyway.
But Eminem was of the cloth.
He?
8 Mile. Eminem had a reputation for being from a rough place and being a rap nigga coming up with rap cats and doing, he was of the culture.
I just couldn't take him talking about he killed his mom. Like, that's wild to me.
But he was keeping it a bean. You know how many white kids feel like that?
I couldn't relate to that.
As a black man, I love my mother. You know what I'm saying?
He wanted to wrap his girlfriend in the back seat and drive it off a bridge. I'm cool on that.
That what they into. That was a good song though.
Yeah, it was all right.
It was a good metaphor.
Yeah.
But Eminem,
he's got one good album if you ask me.
Yeah, I mean, he got 3 of the highest selling albums ever.
This is white, of course. They're gonna support him.
Yeah, I think he touched a nerve that a lot of we people don't understand. People do struggle with depression and suicidal thoughts and wanting to cut themselves. Eminem spoke directly to a large demographic of I ain't gonna say weird. I mean, but kids that struggle with identity crisis and who am I and and shit. So. I mean, I fuck with some of the music, not all of it. I can't relate. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
All right, man. Moving along. We got Burger King in Thailand introduces a new cheeseburger with 20 slices of cheese and no burger patty. And it looks disgusting.
Just like a big grilled cheese or what?
It looks disgusting. Would you partake in
I don't
that?
like cheese that much. I like one slice of cheese between the meats on a double.
I ain't gonna lie. Lately I've been staying away from cheese. It's not good for you. It's not good for you,
I mean, that's just good clogging for us nowadays.
Facts. Just clogging your arteries up, man. Why take the cheese, man? Give me some lettuce, pickles, onions, tomatoes.
Facts. Put the garden on that.
Yeah,
boy.
Put the garden on that, man. Give me some mustard and some ketchup.
But maybe they got different kind of cows out there that's making
I would never eat
premium.
I would never, in no way, fashion, or form would I ever take. Even grilled cheese, I always like, man, put some ham or something on here, man.
Hey, grilled cheese with some chicken noodle soup, though.
Chicken noodle soup?
You ain't never dunked the grilled cheese in the... No?
I'm trying to think. Nah, never did that before.
Man, I remember when them George Foreman grills came out back in the day, and I'd be at the crib hungry, like, man, what I'm gonna eat? I'm gonna throw motherfucking grilled cheese on that Foreman grill and hit that boy.
Yeah.
And it gets you the perfect cheese and toastiness, and then Campbell's.
Now, tomato soup, I'll do cheese with tomato soup. That's fire.
See, now I love tomatoes, but I don't like tomato soup.
With top ramen, though?
Fire.
Nah, I can't do
top ramen.
What'd you say?
Chicken noodle soup.
That's I don't eat chicken noodle soup.
What?
Top ramen. We do top ramen over here. Chicken top ramen. I'll never. Chicken.
No,
I don't like
chicken top
I don't
ramen
like the
and
noodle.
chicken noodle soup.
The noodles
aren't even cousins.
but
chicken noodle soup is.
I
is
prefer
soup.
no. I prefer top
ramen.
I don't
Is something
chicken
different.
noodle soup with the. I don't like the way the noodles.
I mean,
they
they
don't-
make it with different types of noodles.
Ugh. I don't like that. Like mushy look like nah, pass. And then them little chunks of meat, pass. Hard pass.
Chunks of chicken?
Nah, pass. I'm cool.
You know, had homemade chicken noodle soup?
Nah, pass. I would always be like,
With the
man, I want
carrots
top
and-
ramen. Nah, I've never had carrots though. Then you that sounds.
I mean,
fire.
but chicken broth, like even if it was just good chicken broth with potatoes and carrots and
that sounds
broccoli
fire.
chunks in there.
Have I ever had it?
Man.
Nah.
Anyways, chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. Anyways,
Now we're gonna step into the realm of weird, and we've had some weird stories happen
I
this
feel like
week.
we've been there already.
Yeah, we did.
The Island Boys.
The Island Boys. I don't even really want to get into that, but that energy is for some reason is in the air. But
Yo.
Steven Jackson shares his thoughts on the viral video of
Oh,
Jalen
my
Green
God.
allegedly humping
I'm glad
his
you
former
brought this
teammate
up, dog.
Josh Christopher.
Attack
And-
on masculine. Yo, I was disturbed.
Very disturbed.
I was disturbed
I
when I
didn't
saw
even
that
mean
shit,
to
bro.
like. I think I was on TikTok scrolling, and it just popped up, and I was like, "Whoa, this is crazy." And then let's talk about, because I feel like people don't understand the locker room etiquette. Now, when you're in the locker room, there's some weirdos in there.
For sure.
There's some weirdos.
There's some
some
Pe-
people
Peter
in there.
Gagers in there.
Yeah, there's some weirdos
some meat
in there.
watchers
There's
in
some absolute weirdos, and those weirdos don't go unnoticed. You know, you stay away from that. When you go, to me, the gym etiquette is the same thing as a bathroom. You look up, you look down.
Eye level.
Never look around.
Yeah.
You never look around in there. You put your clothes on. You put your clothes on and get out. And now we can talk. Now we can chop it up or whatever. But I'm not gonna stand around butt booty naked.
But look, that shit they was doing is some.
I'm not even. I'm not even talking about that. That's absolutely. But like, I don't even know what to say about that. That was crazy.
Dog.
And you look at your homie and be friends after that? Y'all these weirdos, dog. Y'all weird, bro. That's weird. I could never. I've never been into those games, bro. I've never been into the weird play with, I don't understand.
I ain't like to be like wrestling with niggas and slap
that
boxing
is
and all
weird.
that
Yeah, I'm
type
cool
of shit,
on that,
grappling.
too.
Yeah, I didn't like UFC because them niggas was hugging a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was strange to me.
Very strange.
But the way, look, man, growing up, obviously we both played sports at some point. You do, like you say, you see weird stuff in the locker room. You see
do,
weird
man.
horseplay
Yeah.
in the locker room.
Yeah.
Y'all boys in a dorm on a bed. You know what I'm saying? You stroking your mans out.
Whoa.
Like what's happening, dog? Like man, come on, man.
This is weird, man. I don't understand.
Shout out to Jalen Green, and he can hoop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But see, that's what I like. See, me personally, I know how to separate art from life. So if a dude like to, show his homeboy his work,
That's weird. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
in his spare time, that's his spare time.
Man.
The problem is, man, y'all gotta stop putting them videos out, because I don't care what Jalen Green do when he not playing basketball, as long as he putting, filling it up. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying.
stop recording it, man. I don't need to know. I don't need to see it.
Facts,
I don't
dog.
need to. If that's your lifestyle, that's your lifestyle. I don't give a.
Island boys, we don't need to see y'all
we don't
niggas
need
kiss
to see
each other
at
any point for any reason.
Y'all just needed the attention, man. That's the only reason y'all did that. There's no reason to do that, bro. I mean, y'all just wanted that negative attention, and y'all definitely put it out there. And if the music isn't good, just go make better music.
Make more music. Just keep making music.
You don't have to do antics, bro. And I think that's what people are getting lost with social media. They think, they're looking at that algorithm. They're noticing the numbers are dropping.
Yep.
They got to do something to spike it again. But stuff like that, that's soul stealing. Like, nobody's going to look at you the same
Facts.
forever.
Facts.
You'll never be respected.
Facts.
Which I think you guys really just don't care at this point. You don't want to be respected. You want money.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to me. Like, there's some things I won't do
Yeah.
at all.
Gotta
I
have
won't.
my integrity, man. Gotta
So,
have it.
It's crazy to me. But did you watch the ESPYs, man? Speaking of sports.
I did not.
You did not watch the ESPYs? The ESPYs was great. Lil Wayne did a pretty much he did a millie, but he transformed it, changed the words for
Okay.
LeBron gave a speech.
Okay.
Gave us a hectic speech.
Say he hinted to retirement or something
Yeah,
like
he
that.
said something that he wasn't. It was a speech that sounded like retirement to tell us that he wasn't retiring, which was crazy.
I'm not fucking leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving. A lot of people there, you know, you name it, everybody was there. It was the ESPYs, and every sports player was there. Good show, good things happened. A lot of good outfits. You name it. It was the ESPYs.
Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it.
All right, man. So that's pretty much it for the show. What'd you have?
Nah, man. We pretty much covered all of the bases. There was just real quick a Houston woman. Let me see her name so I don't pronounce it wrong. But she has been detained in Dubai. So, you know, people are wishing the best for her as far as getting out. I was telling, you know, saying to this man that, like, when you get ready to travel the country or travel different countries, travel internationally, you should definitely know
Candace.
what the rules are.
What's the name?
There you go. Yeah,
What's the name?
Brittany Griner.
Brittany Griner.
You
Brittany
need
Griner.
to know the laws of the land.
Yeah, man.
And when you touch down in the Middle East, where women are not, they don't want them to be heard for sure. Really don't even want them to be seen.
Yeah.
You can't be over there yelling and talking loud and popping off and talking crazy.
Yeah.
But I don't know the full, you know, perspective of everything that happened, but I just know that Tierra Young Allen, a Houston woman, is being held in Dubai for screaming in public.
Look, man, just like you said, man, you can't get over there and thinking that these westernized, you know, ways of thinking is going to be influencing other people. There's places where, you know, things just don't go the same, and you're going to find out, and it's going to be very harsh and an awakening reality when you see that they don't do the same things that we do over here and don't have the same patience. So, you know, when you visit places, know the rules.
Facts.
Japan don't want you walking around with tattoos out. I'm not going to go to Japan and have my tattoos out. I'm not going to go there disrespecting their culture. That's crazy. If I want to make it back to America safely, I want to have a good experience. I want to enjoy their culture and how they do things. I don't care where I'm at. You know, I want to come back to America with a story and safe.
Word.
All day, every day.
That's a fact. Man, we can get out of here on that note.
Yes, sir.
Give them the...
We got a goodbye quote, man. Goodbye makes you think. They make you realize what you had, what you've lost, and what you've taken for granted. And that's Ritu Gattori.
Rigatoni. Hey, man, thank you guys so much
Appreciate
for, you know, this is always fun for me to get to just come kick it with my guy.
Yes, sir.
And thank you guys for supporting it, and I appreciate the continued support going forward, man. Y'all enjoy y'all's day and y'all's weekend. We'll see y'all next week.
Yes, sir. Peace.
Fresh, DicedFresh.